Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem Chimthanawala. I hope that you must have heard the previous YouTube videos on skin of Natromure, sepia, calcarea carb. In continuation, I am taking today a very important remedy, the skin symptoms of kali carb. Again, I would like to tell you that these polycrest remedies have been proved so thoroughly and in depth that every system has got its own importance and its own unique symptoms. Kali carb, of course, you know other symptoms of kali carb, what is the mental picture of kali carb, the respiratory tract of kali carb, but skin of kali carb is so important, what I've seen in my day-to-day practice. Cicatrices in kali carb, like other remedies which I have told you, are cracked and they are painful and it's pressing pain in the cicatrices. Also indicated for cracks and fissure after washing. Now this is a very important symptom in related to kali carb, because whenever you have cracks, whenever you have fissures after washing, of course the remedy which we think about is the first remedy that comes to our mind is always sepia is there, sulfur is there, nitric acid is there, but kali carb is also there, and kali carb will give you good results if other symptom corresponds. So don't always be very prudent in thinking, like I told you in the last YouTube video, calcarea carb is also there. So calcarea carb is there, sulfur is there, sepia is there, but do compare that with kali carb and rustox also, because these remedy also have the same symptom, that is cracks and fissures after washing. In kali carb, one of the very important symptoms is that eruptions are generally have aggravation during winter. Winter aggravates the complaints. Same symptoms, same comparative remedy like rustox, sepia, dulcamara. But kali carb is also there. That is a very important point which I want to tell you today. Or you say the eruptions in general are aggravated in cold air or aggravated from cold air, that is also kali carb. Again, very close, very comparative remedies, rustoxicodendron, we have nitric acid, we have sepia, and we have dulcamara. And see how close kali carb goes with rustox, sepia, and that's why sometimes we see that the patient is kali carb, but we are so periodized about rustox that we prescribe rustox in these type of symptoms. As you go further, one of the very important symptom of kali carb which I remember is the eruptions are generally on the hairy parts. Now, whenever you have these eruptions on the hairy parts, you think of lots of remedy. The important aspect of kali carb eruption is that except the scalp. Scalp is also hairy, but in kali carb, eruptions are generally on the hairy part except the scalp, and this is a very important symptom of kali carb. Do remember this symptom. Whenever you are doing a case or whenever you're treating a case of respiratory tract and you feel that it is kali carb, ask the patient this symptom and you'll be surprised that he'll tell you that I have eruptions everywhere except the scalp. One of the few important symptoms related to kali carb menses is that the itching, the eruptions are itching especially before and during menses. So whenever a lady comes to you and says that I have a lot of eruptions in the body, especially the itching before and during menses, think about kali carb. Like for instance, you have in kali carb also one symptom is there, that urticaria before menses, or it is said that whenever there is urticaria before menses, think about dulcamara. Yes, dulcamara is there, but kali carb is also there. In fact, if you say that urticaria is during menses also, it is kali carb. So urticaria during menses is not there in dulcamara. So it is there in dulcamara, but I have seen kali carb has given good results in this complaints. Dulcamara has both the complaints, urticaria before itching, urticaria before menses and urticaria during menses. Both remedies have dulcamara, but I have found that urticaria during menses, kali carb has given me very good results. One of the most important symptoms in relation to kali carb warts, sometimes the patient comes and tell you that I had a very small wart, and I have seen that it is growing. So whenever you feel that the patient is still the warts are growing, think about kali carb. A very, very important symptom of kali carb, that the warts are growing. Of course, so if you have growing warts in kali carb, think when the warts are large warts. Whenever you have large warts, again, we have dulcamara, we have sepia, we have rustox, we have nitric acid, we have causticum, but we do have kali carb also. And if the warts are growing, so there has to be some blood supply, and hence kali carb, say a patient says that there is a lot of pain in the warts. I had a case where the patient told, I have a pain in my warts, like you have no headache, dhak, 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 pulsating type of headache. I have pulsating pain in the wart. See, such how does the patient describe, and how beautifully it is written in a Mater Medica. Warts pulsating. Again, compare the pulsating warts with sepia. We have sepia, we have causticum, we have nitric acid, we have sulfur, but we do have Kali CARB also. So these are a few symptoms of Kali CARB skin which I have seen in my day-to-day practice and have given me very good results. So my dear friends, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.